Hoosier farmers are frustrated by this spring's constant rainy and cool weather.
They say it is killing their corn and soybean plants. Usually by this time of year, farmers in Indiana have planted about 60% of their corn for the year. Right now, they've only planted about 45%. As for soybeans, they've usually planted about 30% by this time of year, but so far they've only planted 15%. News Channel 15's Kaitor Pessoa is live in the newsroom with more on the crop concerns. Kaitor.
Local farmers need the weather to stay on the drier side for the next week or two. If it starts raining again or if the temperatures dip, they'll lose a lot of money. If you've planted corn or soybean seeds this year, then you've got troubles.
In general, it's bad news.
Woodburn corn and soybean farmer Roger Hadley hasn't stepped on his fields for more than a week. He's only had 3 days to plant all season.
So when it goes in really nice, you really feel comfortable that things are going well. And then to turn off cold and damp and rainy and just continuing to stay cold and had nights clear down into the freezing temperatures, the corn plants just couldn't take it. If they'd have been setting in drier dirt as opposed to saturated dirt, they'd had a little better chance.
The rainy and cool weather has killed the corn he planted nearly a month ago. Hadley says every thousandth of an acre should have 35 corn plants. But most spots on his field only have 14. Some even have 0. It's giving him a bad case of deja vu.
Well, I feel frustrated. We just got it done with a bad year last year where we got rained out and flooded and got about a half a yield of corn.
But Hadley's not giving up. The weather has dried up, giving him a window of opportunity. He's hoeing his fields to help them absorb maximum heat.
My hope is that we can save the field.
If the drier weather lasts, he's hoping he can collect about 70% of his usual yield. Hadley says if he can't save his cornfields, he has 2 options. He can just plant soybeans there instead, or the more likely outcome is he'll have to contact his land insurer, who will only pay him for half his usual corn crop revenue.
So as a farmer, we basically try all of our options. If we think there's a chance, we don't give up until it's too late.
In Woodburn, Kaitor Pessoa, News Channel 15.